What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Koi. You can probably tell from my tired eyes that I'm pretty tired at the moment. I just did a late early, and next month will be the first time that I'm gonna be rostered on night shifts. I've only done one night shift ever in my whole life. So I'm not sure how it's gonna go, because the last night shift that I did, it was a little bit of a nightmare for me. I had this patient who got admitted because he had suicidal ideations and he was self-harming. And the whole night, basically what I did was trying to keep him safe, trying to stop him from causing any more damage to himself. And because of that bad experience, I now have nightmares whenever I think about doing night shifts. So I can't really assume that my night shifts are going to be terrible because of that one terrible experience. But I would be lying to tell you guys that I'm not afraid that it's going to be shit hitting the fans when I do my night shift. Who knows, the ward might be very nice next month, or it might turn to shit again. I just got back from mass. I went to church again after what must have been like a year or so of not having anything to do with Christianity or any religion for that matter. It was, to be honest, it's nothing magical at all. Going to church isn't sexy, and it's not meant to be sexy. I don't think going to church, having faith, learning more about life, questioning your own existence and questioning everything that's been forced upon you as a child is sexy. I don't think a lot of young people actually enjoy this stuff. I mean, if you go to church, you would have noticed that it's mostly just families with young children who were forced to go to church because their parents are going to church. And or you might see like really old people, elderly people about to die, they go to church to get a blessing, to get the holy sacraments. It's not really people like me, the young people who are hungry for, I don't know, wisdom, for a sense of purpose. This hunger for knowledge, for truth. I mean, you might see young people out there protesting, young people getting into politics, and maybe that's why you don't see young people at church, because they're out there pursuing politics, human rights, and environmentalism. I don't know, LGBTQI+. You see young people focusing their energy towards those causes and actually making a tangible change in this world, I guess. People pursuing math. I don't know, things that you can actually measure, quantify, and learn from, and things that will objectively progress our society forward. Things you can make progress with, really. But then you don't see a lot of young people going to church, and I wonder why. I don't know if going to church will make you a better person per se. It's just interesting. Like, I don't see a lot of young people going to church anymore. Maybe we are replacing our meaning in this world with something else other than God, something else other than religion, because we don't need religion anymore. And I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. Maybe we need to get back to our roots. Challenge yourself a little bit. Challenge yourself intellectually. Suppose that God, this imaginary being, if you will, created logic for us mere mortals to debate each other with using logic. If this powerful, all-knowing being invented logic, it would make sense that he can do illogical things, things that do not add up, things that seem to contradict each other, things that are mysterious. If God is all-knowing, why not? Why not? If God can do everything, why can't God limit himself? If you ask me, if God is so powerful, all-knowing, if he already knows our destination in this life, what choices we are going to make, how events are going to turn out, what tsunami is going to hit the coast of Indonesia, what earthquake is going to hit Turkey. If God already knows all this, why, as a powerful being, he lets these things happen? That is illogical. But this is what I think. I think God, if he's so powerful, so knowing, so loving, he also has the power to limit himself, to not know everything, to let things happen as they do, to let people make bad choices as they do. Because if you love somebody, you let them choose. I love all of my ex-girlfriends. I love all of the girls whom I have had romantic interest with in the past. I'm saying this how it is. I love all of them. And I'm happy that they are now with someone who is right for them, someone that is for them only, someone who is suitable for them. And that's loving. You let people choose. Imagine if you have a girlfriend and she agrees with everything you say. I don't know if you watched that movie, The Blade Runner 2049 or not, but I'll try not to spoil it too much. But the main character is in a relationship with an AI, a robot, a hologram girlfriend whom agrees to everything he says, who loves him unconditionally. And throughout the movie, you can see that he is not fulfilled. Agent K is not fulfilled at all. Even though he has a loving, all-agreeing hologram girlfriend, it takes the loving out of it. Even he says that you don't have to agree to whatever I say at some point in the movie, when the hologram girlfriend agrees to him. So that's what I think about God. God is loving because he lets me choose. even though he knows that I might reject him, he lets me choose. But enough rambling for today. I hope you're doing extremely well out there. I really do. I love you guys, and I just hope that you're safe out there and you're doing something fulfilling. Real talk. I really do. God bless you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Stay strong.